we have some things to talk about today. I wasn't sure if I was going to make a video on this or not because I'm not sure what's happening, but lately there's been some news about a block burglar. Something burglar. Bloxburglar. You know, I was just like, oh, that's interesting. It's very interesting. What an interesting name. More information came about them. You know, they made a whole Twitter thingy. I'm sure most of you may not even know about this, to be honest, because it's mainly like, if you don't really look into things that much, you may not know about it, including me. I don't look into things that much. Account on Roblox, okay, by the name of Bloxburglar. Look like this. Kind of creepy. And they are friends with two of our community managers, Bramp and Lil Mari. It must be something if they're like friends with the two community managers. Who knows? Maybe one of them is the block burglar. Maybe Lil Mari, maybe Bramp, who knows? It's kind of suspicious that they're only friends with those two. Yeah, that's what makes it interesting. So if we go and stalk their inventory a little bit, we're gonna go through their decals. They have 4 things. They have 4 things in their inventory. So let's go and take a look at them. So we have Lil Mari and of Bramp. And then we also have the Bloxboard and Bloxboard 2. So wondering if there will be like a third one. I'm not sure. First Bloxboard, it looks like this. It's like a conspiracy theory board. You know, like Lil Mari is co-op is his daughter. Bramp is a matriarch somewhere. I don't know. Bramp is co-op is his dad. It's kind of wild. A little messy looking here. So many conspiracy theories. Urgent reminder, steel plunger from neighbor. Do not forget Bloxburg, Gothenburg. Coincidence? I think not. Like, there's not much information you can get from this first board here. It's the second board that's a little bit more interesting because they're like targeting people now, you know? Bloxburg 2, we got I'm not a Bloxburger, I'm the Bloxburglar. Am I the Bloxburglar? I don't know. This whole thing is really interesting. You know, the truth will be unveiled. You have actually Unicorn, you have the Bloxburg. This is a Twitter account. This is basically Bloxburg, I believe, from Twitter, who pretty much gives out information about the game. Like, they have some interesting posts. You also have actually the Unicorn. I think this is referencing a video about her 9 secrets. And then you have Grandpa, Bram, and me, the toaster. What? We're next? Am I a target? Am I being targeted? Am I going to get robbed or something? This is hey. It's spelled hey, sweeties. A lot of people confuse this. If you follow their Twitter or any of their posts, they usually start off with hey. I think it's pronounced just hey, but in Swedish, they spell it like this, but it just sounds like hey, I believe. I don't know if it's hedge, and everyone makes fun of them like, oh, you just misspelled hey. No, this is hey in Swedish, so in case you didn't know. This is very confusing. Days to go, like what? I don't know. Conspiracy theories are looming with this account. That's who Bloxburglar is. They've just been posting things, some random things in their inventory. We go to their Twitter page. They recently made this month, June 2023. The secrets are out there to be found. Bloxburglar. Oh my gosh. Okay, and they posted this yesterday, so you may have already seen some videos about it. You know, they have this giant board and it's full of binary code. Someone's already solved it. There's a lot of people who've already solved it. It's like the chicken first. What came first, the chicken or the egg, is what people figured out what it said. So yeah, binary code is very fun. It's a fun way of disguising words and forming sentences with them. If anything, it gets the community like wondering, speculating, guessing what this could be about, and maybe we'll be able to see what actually happens in the future. But at the moment, there's still like a lot of unanswered questions. It's just a bunch of conspiracy theories coming about. Will they be revealing themselves anytime soon? Are they hinting at an potential update with all of this, or is this just for fun, like social media conspiracy theories? Because honestly, a lot of people in the community tend to have their own conspiracy theories anyways about the game or just the people running it, the developers and all of that. So this might be their fun way of doing that, but who knows if they're gonna actually do anything about it. Will the Bloxburglar become a character in the game? Will they be someone we can, you know, talk to or something, like as a, I don't know, like a character? You know how Tom is like that iconic character in the game. There's also like, of course, the other workers that linger around town, like Glenn. You got the furniture store people, Mike's Motors. Will the Bloxburglar become their own like sort of character in this game itself? Because only right now they're like a social media presence, or they're just kind of like a Roblox game presence. I don't know, but we haven't seen anything about them in, which also brings me to like some other like future update sort of things. I don't think this is ever gonna happen. This is a big stretch. I don't think it's ever gonna be a thing, but imagine like in Bloxburg, we would have potential burglars that could sometimes by chance come to your house and try to steal something, and you'd have to fend them off with like a burglar alarm. You have to call the police. Maybe you could go to your phone and call the police or something. Yeah, you could like go to your phone and call the police before they come in. And this is kind of like, once again, this is a stretch. I don't think it's gonna happen, but I've played Sims before I even started Bloxburg, and in Sims, like, you know, in the Sims games, there were burglars. They don't have it in 4. Sims 4 doesn't have burglars, but in like Sims 3 and like Sims 2 and all of that, in Sims 1, they had burglars who would, you know, by chance come to your house and try to steal like a furniture item or something from you. And you could also call the police to get them arrested. What if like we had some sort of like a potential scary event that could happen in this game where eventually see a burglar come to your house and steal something? I don't know. I think people would be really bad at that because they're like, he took my expensive table, I can't believe it. So that's why I don't think it's ever gonna be a thing ever, but it would be interesting. Like, it would spice up the gameplay in a way where it would give you it would give you a bit of fear. But I don't think this game is ever going to scare people like that. Like, I feel like, you know, it would be too scary for some players, and they probably would actually panic if they saw like a burglar come to their house, even though it's a game. But some of these things can scare people, so once again, I don't know, it's a stretch, but I wouldn't mind it. Personally, I wouldn't mind having a burglar. I think it'd be fun. Even know if they're able to code something like that to have a burglar come to your house and go inside and steal something. I just think that's a lot of work. So that's another reason why I don't think it's ever gonna happen. But just imagine, you know, how would you feel about a random burglar coming to your house and stealing like one thing and running away? How would you feel about being able to fend them off, call the police, or like you could beat them up yourself? I don't know. It's like The Sims. I'm basically referencing Sims here, but that'd be kind of cool. If they wanted to be realistic, they would do something like that, but this is a video game. It doesn't have to be realistic, really, like all the time. Yeah, there's my thoughts on that. Also, apparently I'm a target, and Granny Bram is also a target as well. Called me a toaster. So am I gonna get kidnapped or something? Am I gonna get robbed? I don't know. I haven't noticed anything lately yet. I haven't noticed any strange stuff, but I will let you guys know though if anything strange happens. Anything strange occurs around the town while I'm playing this game. Don't worry, you'll hear it from me. You'll hear it from me. Yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts on what this situation could be. Who could be the Bloxburglar? I don't know. It could be Froggy Hops. If we're gonna continue our conspiracy theories, what if it's Froggy? I don't know. I thought I'd make this type of video today to kind of spark something. I don't know. I think it's pretty interesting. I didn't really know too much about it. I've seen like a few things here and there on Twitter, so I thought I'd bring that over again to you guys, so you guys can like put your thoughts out there and feedback. What could this mean? Is this leading to a sort of update involving the Bloxburglar? Is it just like a social media sort of thing? I need to know. Show yourself, Bloxburglar. This is me calling you out. What are you gonna do about it? Maybe we could have some food, Bloxburglar. We don't even have to be like, I don't have to be a target. Maybe you could come to my house and we could like sit down and eat some food together and talk about your future plans, and I could probably help them, you know? I mean, what? But yeah, please don't hurt me. If anything, I'd love to just sit down and chat with you and eat some acai bowls that we got from the last update. Anyways, I think that's enough of your guys' time. That's it for this video. Just wanted to talk about the Bloxburglar. Probably gonna put like scary music behind this whole video. That'd be fun. I like mysteries, you know? I love mysteries. I love speculations. Conspiracy theories, I'm okay with those. But yeah, that's why I made this video. But if you guys did enjoy this episode, make sure to give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button too. It's completely free, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye. I don't know. This is kind of, I don't know what's going on. Maybe it could be something completely silly, but they targeted me. What they're gonna do?